Curiosity killed the cat. Or did it? Has anyone ever said this to you? People, usually adults, say this sometimes when they feel like someone is asking too many questions. I made this presentation for you to help explain why I think it is so important for you to be curious. The thing is, curiosity is actually essential to learning. We enter this world naturally curious. Our curiosity helps us to learn how to recognize familiar faces, tell when someone is sad or angry, figure out what we like and what we don't, and even keep ourselves safe. How else can we learn what is too high, too fast, and too scary? Through being curious, we discover what feels good and what doesn't. At the beginning of our lives, curiosity plays an important role in forming who we are. But why? There is complicated science behind why curiosity helps us to learn. When you feel curious, your brain releases a powerful chemical called dopamine, which helps new pathways and connections form in your brain. So being curious and asking questions is like exercise for your brain. Have you talked to someone who is 4 or 5 years old lately? It might go a little like this. Why is the sky blue? Why is ice cream cold? Why are dinosaurs extinct? And my personal favorite, why are you so old? These kids aren't asking questions to be rude. They are growing their brains to be the great thinkers of the future. At some point, though, we stop asking so many questions, and maybe we stop wondering so much about the world around us. If being curious is so important, why do we stop? What makes us stop wondering? Well, one of the reasons might be me. Adults can get tired of fielding so many questions. Perhaps we discourage you from asking them, or maybe we aren't around to answer them. You might even notice that we don't seem to be so curious ourselves. We, adults, are wrong, and for that, I apologize. Another reason we stop being so curious might be our friends. Maybe you're worried that they will laugh at you if you ask a question, or maybe they will think that you aren't smart. You are also growing up in a time when information is so readily available. Maybe technology is making us less curious. Whatever the reasons, we are making it our mission in this class to stay curious. Curious is cool. To wonder is wonderful. This is our mission and we must choose to accept it. I would like you to take a moment to just imagine what a world without curiosity might look like. Pretty bleak, right? Some of the greatest stories wouldn't exist if it weren't for characters who are curious. Where would Harry Potter be if he hadn't wondered what that letter from Hogwarts said? Or if Bilbo Baggins wasn't curious about an adventure? What if Wilbur never wanted to know what it would be like to have a true friend? Great things can and often do happen when someone dares to ask a question. It isn't easy though. Sometimes there aren't answers to the questions we ask, or sometimes we have to work really hard to find them. And sometimes we make mistakes along the way. Don't be discouraged though. Keep asking questions and please, please keep making mistakes. In addition to curiosity, there is one more quality I wish for you to have. But buckle your seatbelt and hold on tight because there actually isn't a word in the English language for this particular quality. Sisu is a Finnish word that means courage, determination, bravery, and persistence in the face of adversity. It is easy to take risks and keep trying when everything is in your favor. But when it isn't, you have to have sisu. This is Anna Frost. She is a runner. Not just any runner, she's an ultra runner, which means that she has run 100 miles up and down great mountains. Here you see her winning the Hard Rock 100, which is a race that has runners doing the equivalent of running up and down Mount Everest. Twice. But here you see her really struggling during the race. She was curious if her body could handle running 100 miles, and here you see her really doubting herself. It It is from Anna Frost that I first learned about sisu, because shortly after this moment, she gathers her courage and pushes away her doubts and goes on to win the race. She had sisu. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Kids are capable of great things too. You do not have to wait until you're an adult to start asking big questions. You do not have to grow up to make the world a better place. With a little curiosity and a lot of sisu, you can start right now. There are children all over the world who are wondering what they can do to change the world for the better. They are asking how, what, why, which, who. And unfortunately, there are just as many adults who are wishing that these kids would just be quiet. I pledge to support your curiosity and your sisu. I will do my best to help you explore the world around you and keep you safe. I will push you to use all of your senses to discover new things and explore the unknown. There is one cardinal rule, though. That is that you must be kind. Kindness means that your questions should not hurt another person's feelings. Kindness is making sure that your purpose is honest and respectful of other people. Kindness is everything in this class.
So, now you might have some idea about why I think curiosity is so important. Apparently, NASA also thinks curiosity is important. Meet the Mars rover named Curiosity. Curiosity is exploring Mars and sending back pictures to scientists at NASA. Amazing, right? Now, I wonder what you are wondering.